22 ang firmware niya yun.
22 nga eh. Kaso, kasi 22 na. Nagtilis ba sa inyo na 17 o kaya 20 dan?
Ang mga internal yan eh. Mga wala. Hindi namin na ano. Kasi mga ano yun eh, reject. Di ba pagka 16, 21 na kagad.
Reject din 21.
Reject 21, 22 pala. Na official lang.
Oo.
16 official. Tapos 21 official.
So 16 na ano lang. 16 diretso ka lang ng 22.
So, yung mga box. Hindi, no, 21 pa yan, tapos 22.
Hindi na lang na baka yung 25.
May ano ka na? May potential.
Ito ka naman na laser, pre.
Ano man ba?
Nakakunik ako sa...
Ano ba yung ano? Yung green? Ano naman na? Ay, bigyan mo.
Nakakunik ako sa settings ko sa 6G ko.
Yo.
Tapos,
Ganyan naman.
ito po yung suma doon.
Sino ba nandiyan? Ganyan na, boss. Sige ba? Maya.
Wala ba ano?
Mamaya.
Alvin, pre?
Wait.
Cell? Ano bang cell or ano? CMD?
Meron eh.
Parang W lang na ano.
Tinry ko, pre. Hindi din nagana. May ibang ano, pre. May iba sila. May ibang kailangan.
Dahil.
Kasi ano pa di ba pwedeng
Thermos.
pwedeng PC yan?
Sa
Sa tapos sa
Pwede yung thermos, tapos may pina-install silang package.
oh.
Tapos tinry ko, pagka-download mo package. Dito mo na ito, ano?
Na-content package. Hindi ko mga
Na-type. Ay, wala, di ba tinatype yung command? Tapos nag-error. Install ko doon package. Yan, source ng package. Puta yung command, oras na. Hindi pa rin nalabas yung result.
magana.
Kaya nakita mo nagbigay itong ano ko?
Oo. Confirm ko yan, pre.
May screenshot ka? Kaya lang. Nakabigay pa din siya ngayon pre. Kaya naka-EX pa din. I-connect mo na ng BE mo. Connect mo na ng BE o...
Ano ko naka-ano yun?
Iba sa phone ko.
Nakalimutan ko kung saan ko siya.
Hindi ko sa NKD.
Ay, ano yun? Compatibility yun eh. Hindi kasi nentre. Pinakita ko lang sa kanya.
Face to face. Nasa dulo. Sabi na Phoenix ko na ng BE.
Hindi, ganun talaga yung techniques mo. Hindi siya naging compatible. Hindi siya magkoconnect to BE. Kaya, i-connect naman sa BE ko.
Reboot. Reboot my phone.
Yes, I'm sure.
Makapusan sa Bixby pa lang kung reboot pa eh.
Pwede ba?
Busa mo ang ano kung hindi sila nag... Hindi pwede na.
Bawal nga yung reboot na yun eh. Bawal mag-reboot ang assistant.
Gumana sa akin, pre.
Bawal nga yung reboot na yun eh.
Aray ko, pag napag-savean sa labas, sigaw ko sa bus nyo, hey Google, reboot my device.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 16. And the rejection by Winston. For three. Here's Austin. The second chance effort. Number 3. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there. But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there.
Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Pass to Castro. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. 1:44 left to play in the first half. The pass to Holt. Dish is tossed. The shot, no good. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. There's a screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. On the clock. Number 23. No good with the elbow jumper.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Number 29. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long.
Basketball.
Artifice. I think you shall never see a poem as lovely.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Miami Heat. That's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Hart.
big-time view gazing down at our center, gorgeous Miami, Florida, in the American Airlines Arena. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First, for San Antonio, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And in the middle, out of Brazil, taken with the 28th pick back in 2008, the 6'11" pivot man, Thiago Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And for Miami, Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in at the 4 spot.
The Spurs have always been very mindful of resting key players during the regular season. Some of it has to do with age of their players. Some of it is regarding talent, because they knew they were a playoff team most years. And you look at the research, there is something to be said for not playing guys when they're fatigued, because injuries are more likely if you play tired.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Splitter kicks to Green. He feeds it to Splitter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Duncan's got the first points up on the board here for San Antonio. Wade dishes to Bosh.
Treatment. See, we all have mistakes and we just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got basketball. I'm David Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Morrisburg at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting 5 for both teams. And for the home team, to the inside, and the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Stockton with it. Number 32. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Thanks again, Doris.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Number 19. And the wing jumper offline.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass to Holt. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Austin, know what?
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Wow, way off on that one.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Now here's Austin. Clock at 6. He's off from 17 feet. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. 6, that one from the post.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
They set the pick. Number 23. He's covered by Stockton. Now the pass to Holt. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to Stockton. Picked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Holt.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Winston. Number 3. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 10. Knocks down the step-back J.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
There's the pick. Pass to Hernandez. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Here's Winston. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Stockton. Here we go. And that one's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
33% here in the first quarter.